Hey, welcome to Tech Tips with me, Jacob. Today we have another YoloBox episode with NDI again. But this reason is they have updated something with the NDIs. So I have a Pro and an Ultra in front of me here. I'm just going to set up a quick create a live. Let's call them NDI on both. NDI, done. Create live streaming. Oh my goodness, doubles. There we go. Boop. All right, so in the Pro, there is now availability for an NDI, which is at the moment 1080. The Ultra can do up to 3 in 4K. So it's a little bit different, but it's really nice that they added it to it now. So I'm just going to fire up 2 of these PT-set cameras from ObSpot. And we're going to see what we can do. There's the power. Firing up. These are both set to NDI out, because you have to. Then you lose your HDMI and your RTMPs. But for this test, I don't need those. I only need the NDI. So let's start with the go live, record. Whoop. So let's start with the Pro. So it's fairly easy to do. Recording on that one. That one is getting on. Good. 2 cameras on. I only need 1 for the Pro, so I'm going to touch my add video source. You have a bit less here than you have in the Ultra. You don't have the RTMPs or anything like that, but you do have NDI now. So press the NDI, and at the moment a tail air pops up right here in the screen. So I'm going to go and a tail air and a tail air, NDI device. So many things. Why is there so many? 5 ABC and the tail air. So let's do 2 different ones. So I'm going to take number 5. Which one are you? This one. Hi. Let's see if I put you in front of me instead. There you go. Hello. Can you see me better now? There you go. Hi. So now the source is the NDI here on the side. It seems a little bit laggy on the screen, but it should be fine on the output. And this is going over my wireless network, so as long as they're on the same wireless network, it should all be fine. You can run the ObSpot on a SIM card. You can also run the YoloBox Pro on a SIM card, but that is a bit iffy to do it that way. It can easily become unstable. So it's recommended to have a Wi-Fi instead. Let's see. So there you go. That is pretty much how hard it is to set up the NDI on the the YoloBox Pro. What you do have to do beforehand, though, is to activate the NDI license. So for each unit you have to have a license. So I have 1 license for each of the cameras and 1 license for each of the YoloBoxes. So you have to activate that, pay for it, and then send the what do you call it? The code, the ID. Anyways, it's on the main menu. You go into settings and device info, and there is your number right there that you have to send to YoloBox to activate your code. So very easy. It says right there what they need. And if you go into YoloLiv's website, also information right there. All right, so I'm going to stop the recording on my Ultra, because I have jQueried this a little bit to be able to record the output with all of the bells and whistles and menus. I'm outputting from one YoloBox into the other one as an input. And now we're going to switch it to record what's happening on the Ultra. So I'm going to go HDMI out on the Ultra, and to input on this one. Actually, I'm going to pop out the card and use the same card as well. Like, come on, in you go. There you go. And now I have my Ultra here, and I'm going to press record, start recording. There we go. I'm actually also going to go ahead and delete this NDI. There, so it doesn't collide when I try to get 3 NDIs into this one. All right, so the Ultra can now do up to 3 NDIs, and it's supposed to be able to create the network out from the YoloBox as well. But today we are doing it over the Wi-Fi that I have. It's actually a wireless Wi-Fi, so it's a SIM card into a Wi-Fi box. So if you need to take that on location, it's a good way to get your own network that you know is already logged in to all your devices, and you don't have to trust that the place you're going to has strong enough Wi-Fi that isn't shared with everybody in the world. So I've had that issue before. They only had 0.5 megabits and I was expecting to stream from that. That didn't work. And as soon as everybody else started checking their Facebook, everything died. So safer to either do SIM cards in all of your units, or even better to have a wireless router, especially if you're playing with NDI. Just a tip there. It doesn't cost that much, and it's always better to be safe than sorry. That's how it is. All right, let's go and add some NDIs to this. I also have an NDI on my telephone here, to the NDI app. So you can use your camera on your telephone as one input. There you go. I think I should be able to just flip this around and look at me. There we go. Did I put this in the wrong input? No, that's right, because you're recording there. Okay, add a source. And here it says up to 3 NDIs right there. Push that one. Checking the network, see if there's any NDI sources. There's a whole bunch of localhost NDI HX camera. Let's see which one is that. Is that this one? Yeah, that's the phone. It's a bit crooked. I got to tilt it up. It's good that I get a preview here in this one. There, pretty. All right, and I'll add one more source. Let's see if we can do all 3. Up to the test. Adding sources, looking for them. This would be a tail air. Number 3. Try to remember the numbers. You don't put in the same camera multiple times. There we go. Add one more. One more. Let's go. I did 3 already, yes. So 5 is the one I don't have. There. Oh my goodness, I have all of them. So there's number 1, which is this one. Number 2, which is that one. And number 3, that is this one. They have a different white balance on them, I see here, but I have to go in the app and fix that. So that's not an issue. It's just I haven't gone into the app because it's filming me right now. It is what it is. It is what it is. But that's really handy. So I have 3 wireless cameras right now. And the only cable I'm connected to right now is actually the HDMI that's recording. So this is all wireless. So there you go. 3 NDIs into a wireless system, and it's great. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and send a comment for what you want to see. And, shout out to Frank at YoloBox for helping me make this video. And, well, until next time, guys, have a nice day. Bye.